Derek here on Better Country, Kicks 105, and over the web at cakeskicks.com. And right now we have some special guests in studio with me, Dave and Whitney. Now, these are two aspiring country stars.
Absolutely.
They're independent, and they just kind of stopped in and was like, hey, we'd like to be on our radio, and we'd like to share some stuff with you guys and some music. So what's going on, Dave and Whitney?
What's up? We saw y'all and stopped in. We said, hey, we got to stop and see what they're up to at Kicks Country.
Yeah, right now we're on a radio tour. Just started today, our first one ever, and we're super excited. We are trying to promote our new single, Alibi.
New single, Alibi, from Dave and Whitney. Now, Dave and Whitney, tell us a little bit about you guys and where you're from and how you guys got going.
Okay.
Well, we're both from Indiana, and crazy thing, we met each other in Florida, and we got to know each other. It was love at first sight, and we couldn't believe that we only lived 23 miles away from each other growing up our whole lives. Whitney had actually been in my parents' house and met my grandma. And
oh, yeah, Sassy Pants is what she calls me.
Sassy Pants. I can see that. I can see that fully. I can see it fully.
Yeah, that's what she calls me. That's because she's sassy. Takes one, no one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
So what brought you guys into doing country music together?
Oh, wow.
You hear Whitney's twang?
Yeah.
Can't hide that, can you?
No, you can't hide it at all.
No.
So you just decided I'm gonna start singing, and you picked up the guitar and got going. Is that kind of how it got all started, or?
My dad, he taught me how to play. He's been playing his whole life, and
David's been playing music basically his whole life, and he was on the college tours all the way through college, and like playing for college, different colleges all over the U.S.
I grew up falling asleep listening to my dad playing all the Eagles and Moose and all the animal
all
clubs.
the animal clubs.
Yeah,
Animal clubs.
Awesome. Well, Alibi is the name of your guys' single, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, can you tell us a little bit about the song?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. What's the song kind of about? What's the inspiration for it?
Well, Whitney and I are the friends in this situation, and our friend is in need of some help. She's in a bad relationship, and she needs a way to get out, and she needed an alibi. And something happened to her man or her lover.
But it never actually tells in the story. It's
Yeah.
part of
Kind of
the
a
song.
CSI mystery.
Right.
Yeah.
Just kind of let the listener figure it out, or kind of choose your own adventure.
Well, however it's going to relate to you in life, and so that's what the main message behind, of course, every country song, right?
Right.
You want every country song to be relatable to the listeners.
There are a few
George
ideas.
Strait is the king of country because he
That's right.
makes songs that are relatable
And he
to
can
people.
tell a story. So this story, there's several different ways that he could have actually died, or however, it doesn't actually say that he died in the song.
Disappeared?
So
He disappeared.
Yeah.
That's the word I was
Exactly.
going for. You did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were so excited because when we got to be the helping friends and give him an alibi, we were like the people who were like, girl, you did what you had to do, and that's part of the lyrics.
Yeah.
And if I were you, I'd have done it too. But your alibi was you were with us all night.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
There you go. So it's like whenever that best friend is in need and they call you up and
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning,
yeah,
you got those best friends.
and it's hit the fan. You got
Yeah.
you're the one who's got to be there.
Yeah.
We're the 2 o'clock friends.
Right there
We are.
you go.
It all started at 2 p.m., but we should have put 2 a.m. with
2 a.m. Yeah,
Right.
That's that 2 o'clock that they're talking about. They signed a photo for us and put it all started at 2 p.m. here on Kicks 105. So, Dave and Whitney, thanks for coming in, guys. Is there anything you guys want to talk about real quick before we get out of here and get back to some more music on our airways?
Oh, wow. We just want to thank you all so much for having us, and we hope that your listeners really enjoy it. And give us some feedback. Find us at daveandwhitney.com. All of our social media is on there.
And maybe something that touches y'all, we give back to a thing called toyrelief.com. And I don't know.
It's for the kids.
You may have been touched by it there in Joplin, Missouri for the tornadoes that came through there. Our good buddy Jim Davis down
From
in southern
Southern-
Indiana, he has toyrelief.com, and it's a disaster relief benefit where
It's a fund that actually helps kids who have been through any type of natural disaster. So it'd be tornado, hurricane, whatever it may be.
and he brings them goods, he brings them toys for the kids and water for people in need. So
Yeah, people who have lost everything, and so it's just really cool that we got to support local because he is from our area, but he actually gives to all over the U.S., and he actually delivers the stuff himself with some teams.
Awesome. And if anybody's actually looking for your guys' music, maybe hearing this and wants to check out your album or something, where can they find your guys' music at? Just on your website, or is it in stores
It's
anywhere?
everywhere. It's on iTunes.
DaveandWhitney.com. Yeah, DaveandWhitney.com, or they can go to iTunes, like you said. And you
Spotify.
Yep. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, D&W Music. All of it you can access from the website, though, daveandwhitney.com.